Hello, Clippers. Mrs. Vance here. Um, I think I just want to tell you a funny story. When I recorded last week, and sometimes I don't have the opportunity to re-record if I don't like anything and something, and I'm a horrible editor, so I just take it and go run with it. I noticed that my recording, my head was basically floating because I only got it, up here, and you can see a probably normal section of somebody who's narrating a slideshow. Goodness gracious. So I finally got it right, and it's the last time I'm going to record for a while because I'm going to share with you the last two Nutmegs today, and then we're going to take a break. I might come back in January with some other kinds of trailers, but I think it's a good time to just take a break. And the last two, the one right now is going to be Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. It's by Rebecca, I believe. Let me move myself. Yep, no, Rachel Lynn Solomon. And it's about a high school rivalry between two very academic kids, and it borders on a romance, ends up being romantic in the end. So if you're interested, definitely you want to focus on that trailer and see what happens by reading it. The next one, I just want to let you know, the author is going to talk to you a little bit about the topic, and it's heavy duty. This is a trigger warning for anyone who's uncomfortable with the topic of suicide. You might want to ask your teacher to spend some time in the hallway while we watch the trailer, because this book, The Bridge, is told. I don't let the author tell you more about it, but I will tell you out of all the ones that I've read, this one left its mark on me. It's a beautifully written story about the importance of sticking around. So let's watch the trailers, say goodbye to me, see you in January. Here we go.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessica, the Young Adult Librarian at the West Chicago Public Library, back for this week's second Young Adult Book Talk. Today's book is Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel Solomon. Every morning, Neil wakes Rowan with a taunting text. They're the top two students in their senior class and sworn rivals. But on the last day of school, there are only two competitions left. Who will win Valedictorian and who will win Howl, a citywide senior class event, part assassin, part scavenger hunt, with a $5,000 cash prize. Rowan hopes she can sneak away to her favorite romance author's book signing. No one has ever understood her passion for the genre, not even her children's author, illustrator parents. But Rowan is named Salutatorian, and vengeful classmates plot to end her and Neil's reign. So Rowan decides to team up with Neil in a last-ditch effort for her last chance at victory. They'll stick together until they're the last players left and then destroy each other. As Rowan spends more time with Neil, she realizes he's much more than the annoying boy she sparred with the last 4 years. As much as she tries to deny it, real feelings begin to bloom. Thanks for watching. For more information about the library, send us your questions to ask@wcpld.info. We want to help. Make sure to check back next week for our upcoming Young Adult Book Talks.
All right, so here we go. You're going to see and hear from Bill Konigsberg, who wrote this phenomenal story, The Bridge.
The Bridge is quite a departure for me. It's a book about two New York City 17-year-olds, Aaron and Tilly, who meet atop the George Washington Bridge one April day. They're both depressed, and they're both there to jump. The world splits into 4 different realities. In the first, Tilly jumps. The second one, Aaron jumps. Then in the third, they both jump. And finally, in the fourth, neither jumps, and we get to experience the connection that these two strangers make and how that totally unexpected connection changes and enriches their lives forever. My hope is that reading this book leads readers to discover just how much our lives are inextricably connected, and no matter who we are, our lives matter greatly. I also hope that teens who are really struggling read this and take the moment to explore what it might mean to hold on for one more day. For Aaron and Tilly, that one day is the day they begin to develop a connection that changes and enriches their lives forever. And that's the thing about life. You never know what will happen on a particular day, but you have to be there to find out.
All right, I love that. So That's it. We've got a bunch of months till we vote in April. It might be down to 8 months now, but there's plenty of time. Remember, you only have to um, read one of these titles in order to be eligible to vote. By the way, these trailers, I didn't cite them in my presentation, but I always believe it's important to give credit where credit is due. I did not create any of them. I used Noodle Tools, which is a citation machine sort of thing that helped me to create this in MLA format. And it's just shows you where I got all the trailers. It's a very simple thing. I go onto YouTube and search such and such book trailer, and usually there are a variety to pick from. So they're a great way to find new books that might interest you. But hey, I hope you have a wonderful break, Thanksgiving coming up, and the holidays that are celebrated. I will see you in 2024, if not before, in the library. Bye, guys.